Today we're going to take all 5 exercises from the previous 5 days and combine them in a little mini, roughly 6 to 7 minute workout. I want you to start out by just standing up and walking around and kind of noticing how your hips are feeling, how's your back feeling, get a good sense of this area of the body. And then I want you to test a forward fold. So I'm going to get you to stand with straight legs, drop your head, let your back round as much as you can, and hinge forward. And just notice what this forward hang feels like, where you feel sensation, and what your range of motion looks like. And then you're going to help yourself back up. Now we're going to sit down. Of course, we're sitting with a neutral-ish pelvis, top of the pelvis, pubic bone stacked. We have a feeling that there's an arch in our back. You're going to take your blocks, set them between your knees, relax your belly, relax your hands. 20 knee pillow squeezes. So you're squeezing, relaxing, squeezing, relaxing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now again, for the shoulder rolls, you can have just arm weight with fists, or you can add a little bit of extra weight. So you have light hand weights in your hands. You're going to pick your shoulders up, draw a circle, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back. 3, keeping your elbows straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go the other way. Go up, back, down, forward. 2, 3, 4. Relax your belly. 5, 6. Remember, it's okay if your shoulders are noisy. 7, 8. The more you do this, the less noisy they will be. 9, 10. Set your weights aside. Relax your belly. Recommit to a pelvis that is tipped forward. Let your hands relax. Squeeze your blocks. Relax. Squeeze. Relax. 3. Remember, we're doing 3 sets of 20 knee pillow squeezes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take your hands, stretch them out. Fold your fingers in like you're holding a pen with just your fingers. Bring your knuckles by your temples. 25 elbow curls. Elbows wide, together, wide, together. Watch as you move your arms that your pelvis isn't moving forward and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let your arms relax, let your belly relax. Recommit to a pelvis that is tipping forward, and then squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. Last time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you take your hands, interlace them in front of your heart, turn your palms, press away. As you press your hands away, try and find straight elbows and try and keep your thumbs pointing straight down. Face is going to follow your hands. You can imagine pushing the ceiling away, and you can kind of look up as though you're looking at your own eyebrows. It can get a little tiring to be here in the overhead extension, and that has a lot to do with the fact that we don't often put our arms above our head for long periods of time. You can really let your head drop back and let your shoulders come up. So it would be natural for your shoulder blades to move up when your arms move up, and your shoulders will move up too. And you just let your shoulders hold your head. Taking just a couple more breaths here. Allow your ribs to flare. Allow there to be an arch in your back. You're going to bring those arms back forward. Let them relax for a minute. And bring your hands around behind your head. Get your elbows out of your peripheral vision as best you can. And then you're standing up and sitting down. Standing up, sitting down. Try and keep your chest lifted as though you could keep your sternum parallel to the wall in front of you. 4. Really stick your bum out as you sit back. 5. 6. Try not to fall when you sit down. Really lower yourself. 7. 8. 9. 10. Stand up. Take your blocks out. Take a moment. If your heart rate's elevated, you're breathing a little bit more deeply, let that calm down. Walk around and notice if your hips and low back feel different. And then come to standing, parallel feet, pelvis width apart. Go into your hinge and notice if your hinge feels different. Do you feel like you can get your hands a little closer to the floor? Do you feel a little more flexible, a little bit more at ease? Is there a little more function in the hip hinge? Let your head go. We're going to hang here for about half a minute. You could always take your hands off the floor if that feels okay. Tuck your chin a little bit. Take one more breath. Stand yourself back up. So give that a try. Let me know how it goes. Really observing if you feel a difference. And if you really like this video, if you found these 5 exercises done in this sequence helpful, if they made you feel better, go ahead, share it with your friend. Make sure you click like. And again, maybe subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the rest of the 30-day challenge. Thanks again. See you tomorrow.